Greetings, new Moonifesters. Hi, it's Dr. Amanda Noelle, and here are the 3 things you need to know as a twin flame for this upcoming new moon in Gemini. 12 degrees in Gemini, Decan 2, new moon coming up on June 3rd. Let's check it out. The new moon makes just a semi-sextile to Mars, so there are no major aspects this month. But there are 2 other exciting aspects in the new moon, June 3rd, 2019 astrology chart that do bring good luck, especially when it comes to twin flame love and also cha-ching money. So here are the 3 things that you need to know about this new moon in Gemini. The first thing is that Archangel Michael's presence and protection will be with us. This new moon actually appears in the Taurus constellation with the orb of one of the most important stars used in astrology, Aldebaran, the eye of the bull of Taurus. This is one of the 4 royal archangel stars. It represents Michael, the archangel of protection. Now, I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of Archangel Michael because of his protection. With the alignment of sun and moon at the new moon, it is one of the most powerful combinations in astrology. This influential Aldebaran, Archangel Michael, will be felt during this lunation. He's come into my life personally many times, once even intervening in a car crash that would have left me and potentially Jack either paralyzed or dead, but instead there is a totaled 4-door truck which got repaired or actually replaced, driven by a man named Michael, who was completely okay and uninjured, and injured the other driver who was intersecting at a 50-mile-an-hour speed in a red light intersection. So without Archangel Michael's support, a woman really cannot feel safe in the world. She can't clear her karma quickly because he is the master cord cutter. This is the time to cut cords with old loves again. You can call in Archangel Michael to help you cut these cords. So if you've been struggling with an ex who won't let you go, if you've been pining over someone you think is your twin flame and you're just not able to get over them, or you're not able to keep your own psychic space separate, then this is the time to ask Archangel Michael, please cut the cord with, insert their name, and envision a cord being cut from wherever you feel the cord is attached to you in your auric field. Or you can go to a professional healer, psychic, twin flame alchemist, so that you can step up into your own divine union energy. Note that Aldebaran with the new moon, while powerful and positive, gives us energy, courage, protection, and perseverance. Great things, but it can also add to a bit of a state of anxiety and stress. So do make sure to stay grounded, keep meditating regularly, and remember to take your calming magnesium supplements. Magnesium is one of the most common things that we humans are deficient in. So eat a lot of green foods. The heart of the chlorophyll, or the heart of the green color in food, is chlorophyll, which is the magnesium molecule. Okay, happening in the middle of June for you twin flame seekers is our Twin Flame Live Masterclass that I wanted to invite you to before I give you the second and third thing that you need to know. And I'll be really brief, but I just wanted to let you know that we are running Bring In Your Beloved Now, something we run once or twice a year. And it is a powerful masterclass designed to help conscious females, leaders, entrepreneurs, lovers to attract their twin flame beloved fast and end heartbreaks for good. It's happening live on the 13th and again on the 20th of June. Make sure to click the link below so that you can register for free. And you can join us live to discover the telltale signs to identifying your true twin flame versus disappointing counterfeits. I've so been there. You'll also get how to avoid the 3 most common mistakes that stop women from attracting their ultimate soulmate. You'll know what happens when you don't heal your sacred wound and how to move forward with ease and confidence. You'll discover how to stop settling for less and get everything you want from a partner who meets you on the full. And finally, you'll learn why you should be using our Twin Flame Mirror tool. So powerful. So make sure to join us. It's free. Click the link below in the description box, and let's get to the second thing. So it is project time, ladies and gents. This is a good time to kick off new projects and intellectual pursuits, particularly in the realm of magical things, feminine things, things that bring you pure joy. And the idea here is that there's a lot of intellectual energy and creative energy to tap in with Gemini. It should bring some good momentum to these projects. And I'm particularly sensing that it's time to tune into these projects that aren't just the ones you should do because the world will, look up to you, but the things that really bring your heart joy. Maybe you're a light worker and you love Reiki, or you're an artist and you love to paint, you love to channel. Maybe you are someone who, has always longed to, lead a group of people on a sensual explorations evening with, the five senses, or something that you've just, had on your bucket list that you want to do, but you're not sure if you're good enough, or you just procrastinate. So this is the time to bust out, to take action, and be aware that you actually might be able, if you want to, you can monetize it if this is something that calls you. So you can charge, whatever you want, what you feel guided to, and don't feel ashamed for that, because you're offering high value, you're putting your heart and time and energy in it. And, maybe you're someone like me who's battled with money demons, feeling not good enough, and then really cut through them and realize that money is not the source of all evil. It is something that is just as magical and mystical as butterflies and rainbows. If you want it to be, it's really what you make it to be. So my tip for you is to get out there and just take action. I know I was very embarrassed about being a woo-woo healer. I'd studied at Ivy League level types of universities and wanted to, have respect from the world that I was very intellectual and smart. And so I got all the good grades and honors and accolades, but I was in the closet as a healer. I loved my oracle cards, and I secretly studied at a psychic school on the side. And I decided to take some time off and pursue my career as an intuitive. And so I had to work at a spa, and I worked at a very, very kind of high-end spa where there were a lot of conservative corporate type people, and I was like this undercover renegade galactic starseed priestess light worker. And the cool thing was that I got to find those souls that were really ready for my work, and I just started practicing. I said, while you have your facial mask on, would you like to have an aura healing? Oh, I can give you an energy reading. And it was so magical because I had many clients that ended up inviting me to their weddings, because it turned out that my passion and my natural gift was twin flame activations. Women who were single for years started to come to me, and because I pursued my passion without thinking that there was something wrong or judging my psychic skills, things started to manifest. And here I am a few years later with a full-time practice, traveling all over the world with a beautiful following of souls who totally appreciate and got the power of the twin flame union and doing this work. So what is your passion? Post in the comments below. I would love to hear about what you've been procrastinating on, or just really ready to do right now, excited to break through. All right, here is the third thing that you need to know, and this is really important. Even though it's third, it might actually be the most important thing, which is to keep grounded in 3D. So we're going to be kind of activating some galactic energies. We're going to be rising our vibration this month with some 5D codes. And we can kind of think about it as we've been this seed that's been turning into the flower, and we were really kind of in the third density, the third dimension, lower vibrational earth. And now we've kind of cracked through the fourth, and we're coming into the fifth, where our bloom is being born. So here's where you want to keep your passion, joy, and love, yet keep your feet on the ground. Keep those roots drinking up the moisture, drinking up the nutrients from the earth. The galactic energy at this time suggests a healthy dose of caution as you stay in high vibrational oneness consciousness. Ground to the earth liberally by putting your bare feet on the ground, literally sucking up those healthy ions, envisioning roots coming out of your feet. This is called grounding. In your twin flame path, romantic endeavors, practice self-awareness, more specifically emotional awareness. How do you feel? So that you're actually conscious about what's happening, the feelings, the sensations in your body while you're interacting with this other person. This allows us to speak from a place of truth, authenticity, and love, rather than an overly ego-based or fear-based interaction. Practice being a little more transparent with your emotions. It may feel edgy at first, but it's really not too hard to say something like, I feel a bit anxious right now, or I'm noticing I'm feeling a little worried that you might not like me, but excited because I like you at the same time. And I also I'm an independent lady, and it's fine either way. I mean, I said the most embarrassing, awkward things to my twin flame Jack. I just wanted to get it out there, keep it in. Oh, that felt like constipation. So I just got it out there because I'd been heartbroken so many times when I did keep it inside. And he was able to hold space, and he did the same thing with me. He just, spouted out what he was feeling, and we had so much fun, and we do it every day now. You could also say something like, or I'm noticing that I have a lot of desire to kiss you, and it's hard being far away from each other. Whatever is happening in your unique present moment experience, just communicate that with a nice dose of emotional depth, and you'll fly through this new moon with flying colors. And instead of living in a fantasy world like we used to do in the past, trying to be perfect and present ourselves with a perfect appearance, we can kind of be a little bit more messy, let our freak flag fly, let it all hang out, and just allow love to come in a more authentic, aligned way. So I so look forward to hearing your comments, seeing what you're up to on this new moon in Gemini. I also am excited to see you at Bring In Your Beloved Now, happening at the middle of the month. Again, I've put the link in the description box. You can choose from 2 different times to attend, or both if you want to come. It is free. We're going to cover some of the most important keys that you need to know to quickly call in your twin flame and to avoid the 3 most common mistakes that women are making all the time. I made them myself, and you'll learn so much, and we'll have a blast together. All right, beloved, don't forget to subscribe as well so you don't miss the next video. I'll be releasing about the new moon tarot card energy update live on the new moon, maybe a day before. Blessings from Bali, Indonesia, actually Lombok, Indonesia, this little island right next to Bali, and I will see you soon.